Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you updates on Funke Akindele and the family. Well, this whole matter is getting out of hand, and now it is no longer the matter of Funke Akindele has issues in her family, but now it's a clear case of an angry mother who doesn't want her child to be dragged into adult mess. Why do I say that it's a clear case of an angry mother? Which is Benito's mom. If you could recall that in a post shared by someone who decided to remain anonymous and stated that he or she is working with the Bellos, and this person claims to have good and top-notch information about Benito. This anonymous person stated clearly that Benito has been on drugs for a while, and also because of Benito's bad behavior, which Funke Akindele couldn't condone, they try as much as possible to put the young man in several schools so he could face a study, but then it was all effort in futility, and this got the father angry, and the father had to discipline him. This was the word used by the person, discipline. But now the mother of Benito has come out to let the world know that this is not a discipline act but an assault on a minor. And this case is not just an ordinary case. When Benito had been assaulted by his father, JJC Skillz, on their way back to Nigeria, the father had to buy him a first-class ticket to fly down to Nigeria, and also the mother was pleaded with to forgive him. So in the course of this, on their way back to Nigeria, of course, UK embassy saw how brutal the wounds were on the young boy's body, and they had to investigate and be sure that is this just a discipline or it is an assault on a minor. This whole case was shared online by Benito's mother, letting the world know that, see, you guys think you can bring my dirty lineage out in the public. I won't cover you guys as well. I will not. JJC, stop parodying yourself like a good person. You are not. You're a terrible father. You beat and assault your son. And please don't make me bring out the video where you were assaulting your son. You don't rein your horse. Benito's mother got angry because she believes it is just few people that know about this information that was let out by the so-called anonymous person, herself, JJC Skillz, Benito himself, and Funke Akindele. So in our own conclusion, it is Funke Akindele and her team who went out to give this top-notch information to the public, and so therefore she's not going to spare her as well, as she's ready to make everything even more messier than it has been. Considering this whole thing, there are two things that stand as fact. Number one, which is the fact that Benito's mother is trying to defend her son and clear the image of her son. Maybe that everything this anonymous person came out to say is true about Benito. And the second thing is that, yes, truly Funke Akindele and her husband have truly having marital issues. A popular blogger called QT Juice also shared this information on social media, stating that for those of you saying the assault happened over a year ago, no, it didn't. The incident happened April 5th, 2022. Then Benito's mother, with the help of his mom, UK, the next day, which was 6th, British Embassy in Nigeria is involved. He was met at the airport with bruises on his face, eyes and body. As per law, UK police and social services are involved in the issue. The British Embassy in Nigeria is involved and they are investigating from Nigeria. The Nigerian police is also assisting the investigation. Benito was not smacked. He was hit with fist on 5th April 2022, according to the medical reports and other findings. Benito has been in Funke and Abdul's care for some time now. He's been schooling in Lagos, Nigeria since September 2021. Abdul and Funke are currently being investigated by the MET Police UK, Nigerian Police and the British Embassy in Nigeria for a 17-year-old being assaulted by JJC Skillz while under their care, according to the Section 58 of UK Child Protection Act 2004. According to the UK Social Services, the 17-year-old they saw on the 7th April 2022 was assaulted, not disciplined or smacked by the father. Well, according to Benito and Mella's statements, Abdul upgraded Benito to first class as a bribe to get him and his mom, especially, to forgive him. He had no choice but to play along with it, as he threatened to keep Benito in Nigeria, and Benito was afraid for his life. Flight was 14 hours after assault, as per the report. So the bruises were not as visible and are severe on the flight until he landed in the UK and back with his mother. Pictures of the bruises and evidences from reports given by the UK embassy stating that this is not a discipline or a smacking but an assault on a minor. While sharing the evidence on social media alongside pictures of JJC, Benito's mother added a caption saying, "While you parade yourself on social media pretending with fake pity to be the main character in an aspirational story, the son that you assaulted and inflicted grievous bodily harm upon is still recovering from his physical injuries and mental trauma. Fathers take their sons to a hospital, they don't put them there. Akindele Bello, aka JJC Skillz, you can try to fake it on social media, but we will not let the truth be forgotten." This was Benito's mother calling JJC out, and alongside Funke Akindele. All she's trying to do is protect the image of her child. She's trying to let the world understand that don't paint my child as a terrible one here, while you people do this behind the camera. She further shared another post on social media saying, "Abdul and Funke, we've already asked you to keep your dogs at bay and issue a public apology. Stop with the continued slandering slime. Otherwise, the next blow will be the video of you beating your son. Clear?" End quote. This was Benito's mother letting the world know that, see, if you don't come out and tender an apology for defaming my son, I would go that lane with you. Well, even as the whole matter is getting hotter day in, day out, Funke Akindele is yet to say anything concerning this issue. The same thing with JJC Skillz. He has been throwing subtle shades but has not addressed the issue directly. For the benefit of those who do not know the genesis of how Benito's mother came into play, she came into play when a publication about her son was brought to the public, stating that Benito has been on drugs since 11. Benito's mother reached out to the popular blogger who posted this, telling the blogger that she needs to highlight certain things, saying, "Firstly, I want to highlight what kind of woman Funke Akindele is. She claims to be a sweetheart, but this is just a carefully crafted PR image. Funke Akindele claims to want to hide the faces of her children from the public, to want them to have their life and protect them. But she has no problem to anonymously feed distorted private information to slander my teenage son and her stepson for her own personal vendetta, to take the heat away from her marriage breakdown story. The hit job about my son came from my team, as also suspected by her husband Abdul." This was Benito's mother's conclusion after the publication was made online. Well, we hope this comes to an end and all this messy family issues be sorted out. Well guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.